Let's go ahead and go live. They're going to be falling in slowly anyway. Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Wednesday morning. Today, we are breaking Topps Chrome 2000. We got a Series 1. This is going to be the second box. And we have a Series 2. First box of the Series 2. Very excited to open up this bad boy. Millennium Stars Refractors is a good one. And I forget the other one. Chrome Kings. Yep, Chrome Kings. That's a serial number one. Okay. And then the Series 1 is the Allegiance. Yeah, nice. So those are big hits we're looking for. Okay. So I'm going to wait for the guys to fall in place. It takes a minute. I'm going to go ahead and comment in the chat and let me know if you guys can hear us and see us. There we go. I think it's going. It takes YouTube a second for everybody to get the notification. I want to make sure everybody's in here. Hey, Jack Kyler. That's a new name. We haven't seen him in a while yet, huh?
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
Welcome. We got 5 viewers and 2 likes. I think we're getting somewhere. We got 20. Let's see how many guys we have in here. We have Armando Garcia, Todd Vanderwall, Mark Varano, David Grindstaff, Joseph Vega, Mark Smith, Juan Valencia, Kevin Valenzuela, Perry Campbell, Christopher Wally. So I think Perry Campbell and Christopher Wally are new to the breaks. Welcome, guys. We got Jordan Peterson Ford, Michael Hamilton, and Raymond Littlefield. So a bunch of repeat participants in these breaks, guys. Welcome back. I'm excited to keep doing these with you guys, for you guys. We are starting off with...
Which one are we doing first? This one?
Series 1. Let me double check that. I'm actually going to roll the dice to see how many times we randomize it. Also, guys, I think it was Mike Hamilton or Mark Hamilton gave me the idea of signing the packs and then giving them away. So I'm going to do 1 pack per box break. I'm going to sign the pack, and I'm going to show you guys. So essentially what I did was I created these little white labels, and I'm going to put them on the pack and then put them in the sleeve. I'll show you guys once we do that. So thanks for that idea, Mike. Hope you guys like it. If you get a pack, if you don't like it, you can go ahead and throw it away.
Trash.
Trash it. Yeah, I thought it was a cool idea. So I'm going to sign the packs, 1 pack per box break. So let's go ahead and triple check that we're doing. These guys are for the 2000 Topps Chrome Series 1.
We got Raymond Littlefield.
Number 2. Series 1.
And Armando Garcia.
Okay, so get this box out of here.
Yeah.
There we go. Series 1, number 2. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. I'm just going to roll it gently on the box, and that's going to 5-time randomize, right? Mm-hmm. I think that's a cool idea. Tua told me to use dice, and I finally found some on the Monopoly board.
A game we don't play in this house.
We don't play in this house.
Don't miss that dice.
1, 2, 3. Come on. Dang, it's slow. Okay, so you randomized this list 3 times. All right, 2 more times then, please. 5 times. Kevin Valenzuela starting off the break, and Joseph Vega finishing. As always, we're going to be kind of experimenting with how we want to do this. Wife is going to be breaking the packs, opening them. I'm going to be paying attention to the comments and chatting with everybody as best as possible, while also staying organized with these. In case you can't see, with these. The mailers. And I'm going to be shipping the autographs. I'll show you. Series 2. Yeah, I'm pumped to open the Series 2. I'm pumped to open the Series 1.
This box is in good shape.
Yeah, all these boxes are in fabulous condition. There's a nice checklist. Series 1. McGuire, Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, Kyle Ripken Jr., Derek Jeter, number 15. That'd be huge.
These were $2.99 back in the day.
Oh, is that retail? I can't believe I missed that. I think I asked that last time.
And we got, isn't he Pudge? Pudge on the front.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they call him.
Sammy Sosa. Let's see. Who else we got? I'm trying to find some base players we're looking. You go ahead and open these up. Starting off pack number 1, Kevin Valenzuela.
Number 1.
Big Daddy. Yo, what's going on, guys? Patriots cards. Royal Collectibles. Good morning, everybody. Sith Lordly. Brian Fitzgerald. Good morning. Will PSA authenticate that? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. That would be cool, though, to see my autograph in a case. That would be so... That would be awesome. So here's the first pack. It looks nice in good condition. So what I'm going to do is take this one, and I even wrote one of one on them because these are 1 of 1. And let's see. I want to try to not cover up the player or the pack. I guess right here is fine. So I think that'd be cool. And then what I'm going to do is just do that. These aren't the best packs, but I think this would be cool, man. I'm not going to say I'd be excited to get my own autograph, but I think that would be awesome to put in your collection. And maybe even put in a PSA case. Authenticate. I don't know, guys. You can thank Mike Hamilton for that idea, because otherwise I would not have come up with it. All right, so that's the first one, and I'll randomize at the end on who's gonna win that in this box break. So pack number 1, Valenzuela.
Brady Anderson. Brian Giles. Looks like we got an all-etch on the back. Juan Gonzalez.
Not bad. Juan Gonzalez. Scott Rowland.
And Scott Rowland, Power Players.
Decent pack.
Pack number 1.
I like the Juan Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I got to insert. So this is... Yeah, this fits box break. Where's the box at? Right there. Let's do that.
All right, number 2. Going to Mr. Vanderwall.
Hey, King Doopy. Good morning. What's up? Assist official? Clicked as fast as I could. Welcome. Thanks, guys, for hopping in. Menrique Uloa. Hello. Good morning. Paul Molitor.
Dave Burba.
Oh, no, that's Sorrento.
Oh, I just said what you said.
Paul
Sorrento.
Sorrento.
David Cohn.
And is this an insert?
And
Subset.
Mariano Rivera.
Thanks for hopping in on these breaks with us, guys.
Yes, thank you. We're having a lot of fun doing these.
It makes it better when there's people watching.
Mm-hmm.
And even better when they participate.
Maddie's going to be watching the comments.
Trying to.
Better than we were.
Yes, better than we used to. Like when we first started, we didn't have any time to. What in the heck is that? Assist official. This helps a lot with having COVID. I've started to watch so many random channels. Yeah, me too, on YouTube. Denmark, 6 p.m. over here. Very cool, man. That is awesome. We love going through, mailing these out, and seeing the different areas of the world that we're reaching and they're watching.
Yes, Germany, Alaska.
Yeah, Germany, Alaska, Australia. We've shipped to Mexico, all over the world, and it's awesome that we're able to reach. Like, we talk about how incredible it is.
We're like, wow, this one's going to...
people are actually watching us around the world.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, Assist Official. I'm glad we can
very awesome.
help with the COVID times. In Denmark, too. You guys are being affected over there as well, probably. Mm-hmm. The entire world.
Oh, yeah. BJ Surhoff.
Nice, Hank Aaron.
Yeah.
Now, I think these are definitely going to be grading candidates. I mean, these are nice-looking Hank Aaron cards. You pay $10 to get it slabbed.
Mm-hmm. It's in really good shape.
Hope for a 10.
That one's got pretty good centering, too.
Yep, the borders on this one looks nice and centered. Mm-hmm. Even cooler if it was a refractor. But the base, I'll take the base.
Yeah, Ryan Klesko. And Lance Johnson. Say 20th Century's Best.
Insert. Ooh, not bad. Armando Garcia, number 3. Scoutmaster Kevin. Roland's vote shared double this year. Scott Rowland.
All right, number 4.
Oh, Christopher Calhoun says maybe pull the packs 1, 2, 3 across. So from when we open up the box, don't pull them all out. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3 from left to right. Okay, we'll try that. And
Okay, we'll do that on the next box.
Yeah.
All right, so McGuire, Ryan McGuire.
Oh, yeah. I think Mark McGuire.
Nope, Ryan. Todd Hundley. Are they related?
No.
No. Mike Bordick.
I think this entire set, even though it would be a huge investment, would be incredible investment set. Any Topps Chrome complete set, PSA 10, base cards.
Chris Benson.
Like these random, common players, they wouldn't be much value, but as an entire set, I think there would be. Oh, I'm already behind. I think there would be some huge collectability to it, and it would be pretty hard to store as well. I think I don't know how many cards are in the set. It's a pretty heavy set. Topps is known for the huge sets. Number 4, Raymond Littlefield. He's got a big order we got to ship out.
Okay, number 5.
We just shipped a whole huge box of cards this morning. So
yes, so you guys will have a lot coming to you.
If you got those, we're slowly working on them.
Yeah.
That's a nice Eric Davis.
Eric Davis. See if I can get him apart. I'll have to come back to that one. Jason Kendall. It's a cool action shot.
Christopher Wally, good afternoon. It is afternoon, isn't it?
Well, it depends on what part of the country you're in. Jason Stoom and Rob Purvis.
It's morning in the West Coast, huh?
Yep, and in the East, like in New York. And Jeff Conine.
No, it's not. New York's Central Time, I think.
They're an hour behind us, right?
Oh, yeah. So that's 5. Mark Verano. Looking for some hot refractors, guys. Or base Jeter.
5, 6.
Grading candidates. And Verano, correct. Great hand Cameron cards. That is a nice card.
Mm-hmm. We got an Allegiance here.
Christopher Calhoun. Chrome's just beautiful. Oh, we got an Allegiance.
No.
Base.
Yeah.
Eric. Caros.
Jose Valentin. Mike Sweeney. Greg Vaughn. And there's the Allegiance. Eric Caros.
Yep. I mean, it's a nice looking card. But
Yeah,
wish
it
it was a
is.
better player, but
Yeah.
we're looking for the serial numbered refractors on those sets.
Yeah.
Good morning, Sitz Lorley, 9:13 in the morning. Why did Mrs. Claus leave Santa Claus? He says, go get some cookies. Did we answer that? Because they're old.
She got lost.
She got lost. 6.
Number 6.
Mark Smith. Oh, man.
I can get this one started.
I'm going to, so all the boxes are sold out right now. If you guys are wondering how to get on this break, we have a football, 98 Topps Gold football box this Friday, along with probably another Chrome Series 1. And then I'll probably add some more boxes.
Midweek, or
Yeah.
no, we were in midweek. End of
Probably,
the week.
probably tomorrow. That way we don't get too far behind.
Steve Trishelle. Eli Marrero.
Watching from Lago. Keeping me busy in my downtime. Nice. Trump Johnson.
Todd Helton.
Is that your real name? My last name's Johnson.
And David Justice.
Todd Helton, highlight subset. Where's the Lago at?
I'm not sure.
Watching from the Lago. Nick Knight is partaking in some recreational activities. Just got done volunteering from the food bank.
That's awesome.
Terry Campbell. Are food banks open right now? And I guess they have to be.
Yeah, I would say they'd have to be. I mean,
people got to eat.
Yeah. I just have to wear masks.
Yep, before masks. Next up, Christopher Walleye. Is it Wally or Walleye? I keep wanting to say Walleye. He's got 8 and 9 spot.
All right, number 8. Joe McEwing.
Looks like Wally, I guess.
You would want to say Walleye.
Yeah, I would want to say Mar-a-Lago.
Mike Lowell. Steve Avery. A bunch of base. And Paul Bird.
Base. We got to turn down the bass and turn up the...
Yeah. Turn down the bass.
Turn down the bass. That's another t-shirt idea I think would be cool.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Turn down the bass and turn up the...
Refractors.
Refractor, yeah. Well, it'd have to be like inserts or something.
Turn up the inserts. Okay. 9.
Spell base B-A-S-E, not B-A-S-S.
Yeah. You can start writing down your t-shirt ideas.
Yeah, I do. I haven't made them yet. What is that in the back? Oh, it looks like a refractor. Was it of a player we want, though? Let's see. No. Go through the...
Okay.
She's... Every time you don't...
I'm like, yeah, let's see.
You have to save the hit. You have to go through it and build the suspense. There you go.
I can't wait. Brent Main.
Can't skip right to it.
I'm like, let's go look.
Jay Booner.
Booner. Armando Benitez.
It's definitely Booner. Here we go. Alex Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
Almost fooled me for an A-Rod. 21st Century Topps refractor. Nice.
Yeah.
That is a refractor.
Yeah.
Of Gonzalez. Nice refractor of... I mean, I don't know. That is a nice looking card, though. Mm-hmm. There's no denying it. Beautiful early chrome. Original design. I think that they've...
Very cool card.
Topps has made some like this in the modern day sets. Very nice looking card, man. I love these colors. And you guys know this is packed fresh, but, you know, it could have been a better player. A-Rod would have been much more acceptable. So
I do think these vibrant cards like this would be a cool collection to have on your on your wall, on your shelf.
Yeah.
Have them lined up.
Yeah, the entire set.
Yeah.
Or just like 10 of the Jeters, I think would be cool too, or Griffey's.
Yeah.
So that was number 9 for Wally. You got 2 packs. And he got the hit. Let's consider it a hit.
All right. J Bell, the first one. Let's skip to that one. Jorge Posada.
My nails done. No, I forgot to trim my nails. Since I'm not breaking, I don't worry about it.
There's J Bell. And here's Josh, Michael, and Chris.
Prospects.
Yep. And another Alex Gonzalez.
Food bank, been busy, but been hooking people
Base.
up. That's good. Doing God's work.
Yeah.
Because it's God spelled backwards. Kind of like that Kid Rock song, huh? He manipulates words like that. So number 10, David Grindstaff.
11. Let's see what we got here. Got a Wade Boggs in the back there. Carl Pavano.
Slowest pitcher ever.
Chad OG. It's Chad. Looks like we got a refractor here. Pokey Reese refractor.
Nice and centered.
Yeah.
Man, these refractors are brutal. as far as, you know, pulling a good player.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nice Wade
Boggs portrait.
Portrait.
He looks like he was having a good day.
11. Joseph Vega.
11.
It's got a big old back.
All right, 12.
Card trading great again.
Mike and David.
Combat Air Force vet, nice. Combat. So did you fly? You flew
Ordonez.
like those fighter jets?
Oh, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna skip that. Ooh, look at this. Chipper Jones.
Base, all tops, National League team, not bad. It would have
That's a
been
cool card.
Yep. They make those in refractors as well, but I mean, I'll take that one. That's a nice hit. We like pulling Chipper Jones around here, but that seems to be the player to pull.
Yeah. Get these apart. And Perez. That's a good pull.
That was 12.
12, yes.
Kevin Valenzuela.
All right, 13.
Pack Fresh Chrome. Oh, what's that in the back? Who's this? 13.
13.
Jordan Peterson Ford.
Okay, our first one is Jose Lima. Try not to skip to the back. Jose Lima.
Jose Lima.
Jason Jennings and Chance Capel.
Draft picks.
The other. Orlando Hernandez. And let's see what's back here. And Andrew Jones.
21st century.
All etch.
Is that all edge?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Maybe I made that up.
21st century.
21st century.
Tops. Yep.
That's the wrong thing. I've never seen Andrew spelled like that. Did you?
Yeah, people spell their names differently in Major League Sports.
There we go.
13. JPF.
All right, number 14. Got Allegiance in the back.
We got an Allegiance. Ooh, non-refractor base. Man, my heart always skips a beat.
Mark Grace.
And Mark Grace. 14.
Ken Caminiti.
Mark Verano. There we go.
Carlos Delgado. Go ahead and show that one. Mark Grace. Allegiance.
Very nice.
Card. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. If I can get them apart. There we go. And Sterling Hitchcock. That's 14.
I feel like we're pulling more inserts on this one than the first series one we opened.
Previous.
First one.
The first one. All right, Joe Nathan. Kenny Lofton. Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod base. It's a good one.
Hat color to her head.
Andy Sheets. Say pulled in A-Rod.
Oh, yeah, nice. That's a potential grading candidate, I think. A-Rod, guys.
The centering's a little bit off there.
Left to right is a little bit off.
Yeah.
But that's one of the cards you want to pull.
Yeah.
Base cards or refractor.
Good one.
I think. Shortstop, third baseman, Hall of Fame, possibly. I'm not really sure if he's going to make it. I feel confident he will, though.
All right, number 16.
Even though not many people liked him when he was playing, and he's part of the scandal. And he doesn't really have a... So you said that there's a rumor about him cheating on J-Lo, right now?
Right now there is, yeah.
So he's not really doing a good job of keeping his reputation positive.
Who knows if it's true or not, but it's definitely been on E! News and all that.
So that was 15 for Juan Valencia. Nice first pack mojo for you.
Mm-hmm. John Flaherty. Garrett Anderson.
Yeah, the base cards. Thank you for how to do PSA videos. I just sent my first batch out to get graded. Nice, man. I appreciate the $5. I'm glad I helped you out. That was actually my second one. I'm not sure which one you watched. The first one.
Yeah, you've got two.
I've got two up, but hopefully watch the second one, the more up-to-date one. However, both of them work. Just the more modern one, I think, is easier to watch because I'm more comfortable being on the camera.
Fernando Tatis and Mike Williams were the other
Tatis
two.
Sr.?
Tatis.
Marketing team.
So, number 17.
Make sports card collecting great again. Is that what you said? I should have a hat of a red one. A-Rod was at the Biden inauguration? I didn't know that.
Well, J-Lo performed there.
Oh.
Yeah. She sang.
16, Perry Campbell. I didn't know that.
Roosevelt Brown, Corey Patterson, and Lance Berkman. Prospects. Kyle Snyder and Josh Gridley. Draft picks. Odalis Perez. Not sure if I got that name right. And a Juan Gonzalez.
Power players.
Power players.
We're pulling a lot of inserts. Just of not really the players we're wanting. But still, I mean, you can't argue. That's a nice card, pack fresh.
That's a nice card, yeah.
I would consider a grading candidate. Juan Gonzalez, I actually have one of his autographed rookie cards authenticated by Beckett up in my collection. Some of you guys might have seen it in some of my earlier videos. Nick at Night, $10. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Wow.
Wow, you guys are feeling generous today.
We appreciate the support.
Yeah.
This is number 18. Let's see it move on.
It's Nick at Night. Oh, yep. He's the munitions loader on an F-15. Wow. Nick at Night. That's your name. That's so many clever names.
Some, good shows on it. Nick at Night.
Jordan Peterson Ford.
Ricky Henderson.
Oh, nice. Let me see who's with the Mets. That's I would consider a grading candidate. A little off center, but still, he's one of the Hall of Fame players that you're going to want to. I think that's going to have the more collectability in the set.
That's a good face that he's got.
Even though he's with the Mets, still.
Yeah.
It's Hall of Fame for sure.
Bob. Not sure how to say his last name. Abreu. Bernie Williams. And a Move On.
Power players. I think we pulled him in another box.
Yeah, I think so.
Move on.
Yep.
Fernando Tatis. Lance Berkman, rookie.
18.
A-Rod's an insult to the J-Lo community.
Poor J-Lo, if it is true.
Poor J-Lo. I mean, A-Rod seems to have his own agenda in life. But that's not going to deter me from seeing potential value in the future of his cards, you know what I mean? And I say, pay attention to the players' off-field behavior and, antics before you start investing in them. But A-Rod, he was just such a dominant player when he was playing. Even though he was an a-hole, he was still dominant. Shortstop and third baseman player. And hitting. He was great at his batting average. When he played with the Rangers, I think. He was killing it.
He's probably not the first, big sports player to cheat.
Yeah, he's not. There's not many guys in the.
If he did, Jeff Shaw, Troy Gloss.
Oh, this is first box. Okay.
Bob Wickman.
19. Armando Garcia.
There's been another one stuck in there. Yep.
I had some of A-Rod's 94 SP cards at PSA getting graded right now. I have like 3 of them.
And a draft picks.
Not sure if they're going to get high grades or not.
19.
Armando Garcia, 19.
There's 20.
Larry Bigby and BJ Garb. So many baseball players, I have like no idea who they are. Especially the prospects. Oh yeah, for sure. I would take Jeter over A-Rod. He was much more of a... Ooh, we got a refractor in the back. Pack number 21.
Hideo Nomo.
Juan Valencia. Hideo Nomo. Not bad.
Tony Fernandez. Reggie Jefferson. Let's see what we got here. Warren Morris refractor.
Oh, what? Sheesh. Brady over both. He went from baseball right to football.
All right, number 20.
Jeter's a better person, but A-Rod is a better ball player. Jeter was a lifer, too, for the Yankees. So he has that going for him. 10. Wait. 20.
20.
Raymond Littlefield. Why was I doing that? Juan Valencia. 21.
Oh, 21. This one's going to 1.
So Littlefield got the refractor of Warren Morris.
Yep.
Second base.
21. Prospects. Kevin, Kit, and Russ. Roberto Alomar. Terry Steinbach.
The Gold Cup rookie, yeah.
And Juan
Encarnacion. Tough box.
All right, so it's 21.
Series
going
1.
to Juan Valencia.
Juan Valencia, got it right here.
22 for Jordan Peterson Ford.
JPF. Jeter knew how to be nice in front of the cameras. Yeah, he seems like the guy. I think that's for the most part, most athletes, like off camera or in person, like randomly on the street or, after a game, they're probably not going to be like, yeah, oh man, I can't wait to go out and sign autographs and, talk to people.
Yeah, they just get over it.
Maybe
They're tired afterwards too. Robin Ventura.
But all it takes, like you can be
Henry Rodriguez.
You can be a player who does that, like.
There's Cal Ripken Jr.
Nice and centered. You can be a player who does it like 100 games, and then all it takes is that one game you do it where you're like in a bad mood and you let your fans know it and you're rude, and that's going to ruin all the times you were
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie Tabinsi. So that was 22 for Jordan Peterson Ford.
JPF. Nice Cal Ripken in that pack.
Yeah.
Definitely a grading candidate.
All right, 23.
His has got to go out today. That's getting chunky.
Going out. Okay.
Hey, David Jones from Canada. This guy always comments, like he's like the first guy. Whenever I release a video, he always comments, thanks. Like David Jones.
Awesome.
And he's been around since like day one too. So thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate all the thanks on the videos. He's like, you're like the number one first guy on a lot of videos.
Omar and Jay. I just pretend like I'm on a first name basis with all these
Beltran.
players. Carlos Beltran.
Gold Cup rookie card, second year.
All right. Chad Allen.
Roger
Clemens. 20th Century's Best.
Brian Fitzgerald said there were stories that anyone who entered Jeter's house had their phones taken from them before they went in.
Oh.
Honestly, dude, I would feel this. I would probably do the same thing if I were him. Because you never know who's the intentions of people, you know?
Yeah.
What they're gonna try and take a picture of and try to sell. I don't know what they would want. Maybe a video of him.
Or like show the inside of their house. So
Yeah.
that if somebody broke
burglars.
in, they would know where to go to get.
That's
the good
actually a really
stuff.
smart idea.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a lot of valuables in there.
If you're someone like Jeter, like if you're.
There's probably a lot of celebrities.
Ooh, we got a Hank Aaron on the back. This is a refractor. Last pack mojo. Who's this for? 24. Joseph Vega. That'd be awesome if it's a base, but we'll take it.
Roger Cedino.
We got two Hank Aaron's in here.
Jermaine Dye. Ed Sprague. And there's the Hank Aaron.
There's the mail truck. Hank Aaron, nice. Not bad.
2000th hit. All right. That's a good pack.
24 for Joseph Vega. So I already lost the dice.
You lost the dice. Maybe it's over here. I'm gonna throw all these away.
I'm gonna go and roll the dice and see who gets the very valuable
PSA collector.
PSA collector signed pack. This is I'm gonna do one per box break. I might not even roll the dice. I might just randomly do it 3 times because it looks like the dice is lost.
It's underneath the
Oh, there it is. So let's see. How many times we're going to randomize it? 5 times. Let's go ahead and randomize it 5 times.
5 times.
Let's go back.
You gotta put the new names in, right?
No, this is for getting this pack from this box.
Oh.
So we're at 5. We're going to go to 10. Bear with me, guys. I know some guys might think this is corny or cheesy, but it is what it is. David Grinstaff. Congrats. You get the 1 of 1 PSA collector graded pack.
Go ahead and put this on your shelf and frame it.
Put it on your shelf and frame it, and
You have to get a bigger.
I'm about to get a bigger thing. And enjoy it. Or throw it away. Whatever you want to do.
Whatever your heart tells you to do.
So let's go ahead and pull up box number 2. And we'll do another pack, signed pack as well. In each box break, like I said. Ian Devine, I'm sorry. Jeez. Divine. 24 packs. Let's go back. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just refresh the page. Here we go. Ian Devine leading it off. Grinstaff on this one too. Maybe he'll do a double autograph pull. PSA collector 1 of 1 autograph. All right, roll the dice for how many times we're going to randomize it. 6. Jeez. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Martin Hall starting off. Todd Vanderwall finishing.
Okay, so
We're going to take, I forget who it was, his advice, and just go from left to right. We're not even going to pull
them in there.
Yep, we're not even going to pull them out. And first pack, this is going to be, this is the autograph. It says Collect Topps Chrome, PSA Collector, M. Johnson, 1 of 1. I don't have the best handwriting, but, you know, at least it's legible. So pack number 1, going to Martin Hall. Yep.
Okay.
Start from here.
We're gonna start.
Move your way across.
And we're gonna do finish 1 row
Yep.
and moved on to the next?
So this is 1, 2, 3,
And then
4,
go-
5, 6.
Okay. All right. Put it right there. Okay.
Yep, that works.
Number 1.
Beautiful.
These packs are
So this is our first Series 2 base
good
2000 Topps Chrome pack or box. Same, should be same set, design and everything, just different inserts. We got a McGuire in the back of a subset.
There's that, so you can get the. Okay, Rico Brogna.
Yeah, we're gonna have different names in this one.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so just
Get to learn new
try your
names.
best.
Carlos Feebles. There's a Prospects. Let's see what's on the back here. A
McGuire.
Mark McGuire.
Highlights subset.
All right. So that was number 1. Going to Martin Hall.
So that's what the autograph looks like. Very slick,
Yeah, cool.
I think.
A little bias.
Pack number 1, Martin Hall.
Number 2, going to Armando Garcia.
Yeah, if those end up on eBay. Starting off bid, 1 penny. Ending bid, 15 cents.
$1. Jim Tomei.
Jim Tomei. Tomei. Marissa Tomei.
Ray Durham. Okay. I'm just going to do this. Put 'em down.
So let's see who Series 2 I can pull. We can pull Griffey's in the Series 2. I think.
Jeremy Burnitz.
Yep, and the Bonds. Let's see.
And a Prospects with Tim, Gary, and Gary.
Yep, Tim Raines. We got Barry Bonds, base.
Here's number 2. 1, 2, 3.
Um,
There we go.
Series 1 might be the one to get, the base. It's hard to read these, like, quick. Mike Piazza. I mean, I consider that a decent PSA 10. I think his collectability is going to go up. I think Piazza's a
All right.
catcher, kind of players who collect catcher.
Randy Wynn. Mike Piazza.
There it is. Speak of the devil.
Yep.
A little off-centered, but I think that's a decent base hit.
Scott Erickson.
I don't see Ken Griffey Jr. He must be in Series 1. There's no way he's in Series 1, though.
And a Carl Everett.
CC Sabathia, you can pull out of this one? I didn't know that. That would be a nice hit. Gary Maddox Jr. Prospects. Wow, so CC Sabathia, Topps Chrome. I'm going to look that up real quick. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm going to check out for a second. Let me check the comments real quick. The dice ad.
Okay, number 4, Todd Helton.
Yeah, you're right. Half of the juicers were Hall of Famers before. I think they're going to take that into consideration. Todd Helton? I don't think he's... Okay, I'm going to look up the CC Sabathia Topps
Todd
Chrome
Helton.
real quick.
Nomar Garcia Para.
Garcia Para.
Yep.
Nomar. Oh, wait, I got to caught up on these packs.
Matt Riley.
Golly.
And Mark Mulder. And CC Sabathia.
Oh, there we go. Right there is his rookie. Not bad. Okay, guys. So we are... I got to look up the value on this. But that's a prospect card of CC Sabathia. I would imagine that would have some value, okay? And that one's nice and centered. This is going to be a grading candidate, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Mike Piazza never coming out with his own line of frozen pizzas is a joke. That's you make a yeah, dude. That's funny. I agree. He should have. Let me get the sleeves, penny sleeves.
Okay. And this last one was Keith Reed and Jeff, however you say his last name, Haverlow.
So I like that CC Sabathia pull, guys. I had no idea that you can pull him in here. I'm going to get a top loader too. The centering and the surface, this is flawless. I definitely think this is going to be a PSA 10 if you submit it. And I'm going to, once I get caught up on these packs, I'm going to look up and see if the PSA 10s are worth anything. So that's 4 for Armando Garcia, and 3 goes to Mark Verano. Maybe we'll pull more of those. Three, Mark Verano.
4 Armando Garcia.
4
You got him out already right there.
Armando Garcia. Guys, you guys are in both breaks. You guys are like loving this stuff. So this is series 2. Let's see. All right. CC Sabathis.
Okay. The Shields.
Okay. There it is. Oh, wow. There's a refractor for $16. That's not bad. Oh, so $2 it looks like. Maybe it's not. Maybe, I don't know.
Troy O'Leary.
Maybe this is just some low-hanging fruit. Let me check. Keep going.
Octavio Detel. And a draft picks of Corey Myers and Josh Hamilton.
What am I thinking?
That's number 5. For David Grindstaff.
Am I thinking of somebody else? For number 5 for Grindstaff, he got the auto.
Here's Mike Piazza.
2009 World Series.
Ray Lankford.
Not much else though.
Sean Casey.
Josh Hamilton. He was a prospect to pull, wasn't he?
Wade Boggs. You can see his bald spot.
Yep.
Showing there. And a Chrome Kings Mike Piazza. That's a cool one.
Oh, that's first. Nice. Well, yeah, we're looking for the refractors of those. But still the base inserts are cool.
All right, so that was number 6 for Armando Garcia. 7 for Ian Devine.
8. Oh, okay.
Roberto Hernandez.
I gotta close all these. Live streaming is killing my internet.
Harold Baines.
Or it's going super slow.
Ron Belliard.
Harold Baines.
Harold Baines. Yep. It's on the back here. A prospects with Adam Piott, Aubrey Huff, and Sean Burrows. So that was 7. 8.
Ian Devine.
8 is also going to Ian Devine. By the way.
Oh, back to back.
Yep, he's got back to back.
Back to back Mojo. Nope.
Oh, Barry Bonds.
Oh, Barry Bonds base. A little off, chopped off the top, but I'll take it. I'll take a pack fresh 2000 Topps Chrome Bonds in the Giants uniform.
Bartolo
Cologne. I think you guys call him Big Sexy.
Not the worst nickname to have, I guess.
Yeah, that's the worst nickname to have.
Kurt Ainsworth and Ty
You got a
Howington.
prospect draft picks card.
And let's see what's back here. New Millennium Stars. Carlos Beltran.
Not bad.
Neat.
Insert. Not the best. A lot of Beltran collectors out there. Mr. Piazza's Pizzas. Hey, card collects in the chat.
That's number 8.
Nathan, are you in on this break? Card collects? Or are you just stopping by? Who's this for? Ian Devine. Gotcha.
Yep.
Just stopping by, I think. Unless you're in another one.
Number 9.
You said Judge Judy refractors.
All right. For David Grindstaff. Another one.
Ooh, we got a 21st Century's refractor. Who's this for?
It's going to David Grindstaff. number
David
9.
Grindstaff pulling some heat today.
Eric Milton.
Who is it of?
Jeff Cirillo. Nice portrait there. Sean Green. Another portrait. And John Franco.
It's a refractor, though. Turn it around. Maybe these are numbered. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Nope. Not numbered. Man. That's a nice refractor card. Just John Franco. Not of the player we want.
Not the best player, huh?
But still, I mean, that's a nice hit. Vote Trump Johnson 2024. Free PSA 10s for every vote. Trump Johnson.
10.
Matt, your record on 90. 1990? Who's Johnson? I'm Johnson. I'm PSA collector.
There's another Johnson.
90s basketball is awesome. Interested to see how the Topps Chrome baseball does. Seems like a good play. Your record on 90s basketball?
Ooh, I see a Ken Griffey Jr. here.
Ooh, league's leaders. Is it a
Leaders.
refractor or just a base? Either or, it's fine because it's a Griffey Jr. Not rookie. Insert.
Tim Hudson.
So 10 for Armando. 9, David Grindstaff. So Armando got the Griffey.
Butch Husky.
Let's see.
Varus. Mark McGuire. And is that who I said? Oh, it's Mark McGuire on one side.
The league leaders. Okay.
And Ken Griffey Jr. on the other side.
Dang, I wish Griffey was on the front. But still, cool card. Non-refractor.
Mm-hmm.
Pack fresh. Sharp corners. Razor sharp.
Yeah.
Brogas is just hanging out.
Armando.
Yeah, man, you got to message me back on Patreon and we'll get a chat set up.
Armando
Card collect.
Garcia.
Armando Garcia.
11.
10. Dang, does he have more in here? He's got a big old envelope. Okay. Beltran got fired for the Astros cheating scandal. Hey, Adam Salazar. The machines will be rigged and everybody will receive a GMA 10.
Andy Petit.
That'd be like the worst.
Moises Alou.
Promised a PSA 10, but you get a GMA 10.
Harold Baines. And a Kevin Millwood Stat Stars. That's the
Nice.
first one of those.
Insert Kevin Millwood, though. Your schedule's whacked, yeah. I'm Juan Valencia. Kind of there with you. Schedule's all over the place. But I probably have more of a...
I think I clicked from the wrong pile last time. I'm having a hard time.
That's fine if you mess it up.
One.
11 for Valencia. Luckily, I'm able to work around your guys' schedules a lot, the Patreon schedules. Oh, Big Daddy is David Greenstaff. You got the auto, got to run, but thanks for the auto and all the great content. I look out for your next breaks. Take care. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Have a good day, guys. Or Big Daddy.
David Wells.
Big Daddy. The prospects, no notable players.
Players there. Draft picks.
Barry Zito.
Ben Sheets.
PSA tendencies.
And a Barry Bonds.
Ooh, nice. Nice base. Set. Home run subset, I think.
That's a cool one, yeah.
Sith Lordly, by the way, this is PSA tendencies. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that name. That name definitely sticks out.
13. Okay.
12.
Which pile do I take from?
It looks like this one.
That one. Okay. I'm just going to start over.
12 for JPA. Peterson Ford. We've been having some issues with our son, 3-month-old. He's been having like
he's like one big sinus infection.
He's one big fat sinus infection. He can't he's having trouble sleeping at night. Therefore, we're having trouble sleeping at night. Well, I am.
The baby didn't sleep.
Because if he wakes up, I wake up. I wake up with the smallest noise.
Drop of a pin.
Yeah, we're kind of glad we went Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays this week, because had we gone Monday, Tuesday every day, we would have been burnt out.
Johnny Damon. John Franco. Jimmy Haynes. And an all-tops, Roberto Alomar.
Nice insert. Formula says, I have over 1,000 cards ready to submit to PSA. I'm afraid to pull the trigger with the turnaround time being so long. Do I just submit them now or hold out to see if they fix? Oh, no, it's not going to get any better. I definitely wouldn't submit all 1,000 cards at once, because when you get them back, it's going to be a huge bill. What I would do is I would just break them up into
Pick
monthly.
Your favorites first or something? Or...
Yeah, do it. Break it up into like slots of 100, and just do one a month. That's what I've been doing. I need to do one because I haven't done one in a while. But I have five orders at PSA right now.
Or if you do submit them all at once, make sure you save up over the next 6 months so that you.
Yeah, because you're going to be having a fat bill every month.
Yeah.
You figure it, 100 cards at $10 a piece. That's like a minimum $1,000, and that's not including shipping to PSA. You got to pay that out of pocket, and then you also pay for shipping back. And that also doesn't even factor in if PSA determines it's a PSA 10. They check the market on one of your cards. A PSA 10 is going for like $1,300. They're going to upcharge you. So I would just do lumps of submissions of 20 to
space them out.
Yeah, space them out, and enjoy the process. Everybody tries to get rich overnight through cards. Not everybody, but a lot of guys have that mentality. You got to drop that mentality, and you got to enjoy the process and have fun doing it. And it makes it worth it when they come back and you don't have like a $10,000 bill or whatever. It's like $1,000 is doable, but you got to remember you're gonna have to pay for them at the end.
Yeah, save up for it, put money aside. So we had Al Leader and Kevin Young.
14, Richard Duskin, back in on a break. Art Duskin.
Doug, Ben, and Jason, prospects.
It said that Zito Sheets rookie card was a good one.
And a draft picks.
Get the booger sucker out, Brett Moore. Yeah, we got 2 of them.
Oh gosh, we have been doing a lot of snot second.
I can't do the handheld one, but I can do the ball one.
It's the Frida.
Yeah, there's one that
you like. It's a tube, and you
yeah, I can't
you
do
literally
that one.
suck the snot out.
But that really works. It works. He hates it though.
If you get desperate, you'll do it.
He hates it. Yeah, if you get desperate, you'll do it. Which we have. Little Emmett. His name's Emmett.
Saline and snot second.
Our son's name is Emmett, and our daughter's name is Emery. Which,
yep. Emmett and Emery.
Yeah. No, not after Emmett Smith. Just Emmett because our daughter was Emery. And we're like, what name goes good with Emery? Ooh, Mariano Rivera. He's a decent pull. I would consider submitting him. It's a base card, off-center, PSA 9. You spend $10, PSA 9, 20, 25. A little bit of profit to be made.
I mean, we did say, it's Emmett Smith when we named him. We did talk about how.
Yeah, we thought Emmett Smith was like a solid name for a guy.
Yeah. Mike Lowell.
Emmett Matthew Johnson is his full name. So I'm like, that's pretty. Or Oral Hershiser.
Hershiser.
I think he's a Hall of Fame pitcher. Pretty sure he is.
That's cool. And Tony Gwynn.
Nice, Tony Gwynn. That's a highlight subset. No, Hershiser is not. He does have a decent resume. Wow, he looks young in that picture.
He does look very young.
He looks like he's like
a
17.
16-year-old, yeah.
16, 17. Hershiser. 15. Martin Hall. There we go. How long do they normally sit at? It's tough. It's tough to say. They're all over the place. Typically 6 to 8 months total turnaround time. I haven't seen anything come back any later than 8 months.
But probably not much faster than 6 months.
But definitely not faster than 6 months. And that's submitting bulk. Even the regular orders, guys, I think the regular orders are... I would just submit everything in bulk category. Don't try to pay more and expect a faster turnaround time because I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Just go for the cheapest option. Get the silver membership, $60 a month, and you get access to the discount bulk pricing.
Just wait it out.
And wait it out because you're going to have to wait it out anyway.
Cliff Floyd, Manny Ramirez, Jamie Wright, portrait, and
executive producers. This is the one you want to pull.
Cool.
It's the grit. Now there's numerous of these cards in the set, but the Griffey Bonds, man, that's the one you want, especially obviously the refractor. But this is a PSA candidate for sure, guys. There's no denying it. And now out of all the cards, this is the one to get. This is going to be the one that has the highest sell price on eBay. Very cool. This is a hit. Definite hit. Who got this? 16?
Yeah. 16.
Mark Verano. PSA candidate for sure. Pack fresh, razor sharp corners, and icy surface. I'll put that in the top loader for you. I think he's got a bunch of stuff. Mark Verano did.
17 is going to Juan Valencia.
Earwax and snot ball. Yeah, that's been our topic of conversation lately. Is all about the snot balls.
Yep. All right. First one is Tony Clark. Greg Maddux. Ellis Burks.
That's a nice Greg Maddux. He's bunting the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting photo.
Ellis Burks. Let's see what's on the back here.
All-star rookie.
All-star rookie team, Billy Wagner.
Billy Wagner. Timo says, just wanted to say, hey, bro, it's good to see you and your wife running the business on... For a second, I was like, uh-oh, he said ruining the business. Running the business on breaks.
It's nice to see you ruining it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I definitely should not be reading this a comment out loud. But he said running the business on breaks. That's awesome. you're a fan of ours. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Timo. I appreciate it, man. Me and my wife definitely was not expecting to do this year, but luckily, this is how it happened because we're having a great time doing it, and we're glad that there's guys out there who enjoy watching us, do this and participate as well. Juan Valencia. But the feedback, man, you guys, if it wasn't for all the positive feedback, we probably wouldn't continue to do this. But since we've been getting so much positive feedback, now I have gotten a little bit of negative feedback, but that goes with everybody out there,
Yeah.
You just got to keep your head, ignore the negative and move on, and just know that this is going to happen regardless of
what we do.
Like Jesus can come down from heaven and start his own YouTube channel, and there's going to be guys, negative, leaving negative comments.
It's part of the.
Yeah. But I appreciate we focus on the positive, and you guys, it means the world to us, so I appreciate that.
Damian Easley.
Peter Lombardo, down at the bottom. Coming in. He's going to try to swoop in and get the hits, huh?
Arabu. Gabe Kapler.
And what is this back card? Oh, Strikeout Kings.
Randy Johnson and Pedro Martinez.
Wow, look at the height difference. Height difference.
That's so cute. He's got his hand on his shoulder.
Yeah, he looks like a little kid. Randy Johnson is tall though. He's like a giant.
Yeah, he looks like he.
So that's a nice card, decent card. I wouldn't mind that in a PSA case.
Mhm. That's cool.
Pack Fresh. I still can't get over how that guy commented. He was like what did he say? He was like, yeah, we get it. They're pack fresh, you moron. We're watching you open them straight from the pack. And I'm like, dang, dude. Okay, I get it. You don't have to be so.
If you say pack fresh one more time.
He's like, we're literally watching you open them from the pack. I'm like, yeah, but you guys don't understand. I put emphasis on pack fresh for a reason. And I know I said, okay, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, and not say it so much.
All right, 19.
People are gonna throw shade, yeah. Number 1, Ken. Maddox Bunting thought he learned chicks dig the long ball. Keep the breaks shows going. This has become an everyday other streaming. Nice. I'm glad we can provide daily entertainment. We're going to try to keep them going as long as possible, guys. We keep asking ourselves, like, how much longer we're going to be able to do this? And, we're just going to keep doing it.
Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Bobby Jones.
19-4. Peter Lombardo.
Come back to that
Samuel Moose asked, do you watch your own video and critique it? Yeah, we have, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we go back and... Craig Biggio.
We'll watch it, and I'll critique it and be like, okay, we got to stop doing that. And
Brett Boone. He'll be like, Stephanie, stop doing this. Stephanie, you screwed this up.
No, I don't.
Kidding.
I don't say that at all. I say,
I'm just kidding.
I told her, if you don't know how to pronounce the last name, just go ahead, or first name, just go ahead and say common, and move along. Keep the breaks going.
Tino Martinez.
And also, I'm like, okay, I got to stop chatting so much and pay attention to organization. So, yeah, we critique it. There's not much critiquing as far as editing because these are live streams. It's just a matter of how we keep things flowing. Peter Lombardo, number 2 for you. And how can we improve, obviously? So
yeah.
I'm glad that Mike suggested doing the autograph because I think that's a really cool idea. I would be excited if
you guys want my autograph too, just let me know.
Yeah. If you want my Mr. PSA, or you want Mrs. PSA? Don't call me Mr. PSA. PSA collectors, or you want Mrs. PSA collectors?
Tim Salmon.
Pack 20, Martin Hall.
Scott Gowns, Chris George, and
you got
Scott
a prospects
Gowns,
card.
And Matt. Ooh, Mark McGuire, Stat Stars.
Base, non-refractor, still nice.
Cool card though.
McGuire.
And a refractor of Shane Reynolds.
Dang, we haven't pulled many of those this box, have we? Mm-mm. So that's decent.
That's a good pack.
Martin Hall pack.
Yeah.
T-shirts with Pack Fresh.
Yeah, you guys.
You guys
work
do
on
a
t-shirts.
you do a drinking game for every time I say pack fresh. 20.
Let me see here how I did here.
Mark, no.
Okay.
Randy looks like he's adopted son.
Yeah. Here with my boy.
The Matt Steph unboxing series will lead to a big network morning TV show. No.
Yeah, it's coming. I feel it. It's coming. 21.
I think it's interesting because is that another Griffey Bonds? I think it is. Oh, it's a refractor.
Is it? Yeah, it's a refractor.
Oh, this is a nice one, guys. Not the best hit, but still, considering of all the cards that you can pull of this card, you got the one that you want, all right? This one is going to be the most marketable card.
Rafael Palmeiro.
So number 21, Ian Devine. Nice hit. You got
Robnin.
4 packs in here. Oh, this is such a nice card. I can't believe we pulled the refractor of it.
Okay, I'm just going to go to it. Barry Bonds. And
Nice.
Junior refractor.
Nice. This is the one that you want to pull. PSA candidate for sure, guys. I don't even know how much these are selling for, but I guarantee you they're undervalued.
And this was the other card. Draft picks. Mike McDougal and Brad Parker.
All right.
You want to...
Top loader.
Top loader.
Beautiful, beautiful grading candidate right there. Bonds and Griffey. 2 of the players from the 90s.
That redeemed this box, huh?
They definitely redeemed. I think this is a huge hit.
Yeah.
Beauteous Maximus. It's a cool hit. Ian Devine.
All right. For Ian. 22.
That sure looks like a kid that got called out of the audience to take a picture with him. That is a funny picture. I think I would be a collectible just because of that. The fact that
son, stand right next to me. We got a picture.
it's such a funny picture because the height difference.
Yeah.
Ian Devine, 21.
There's a Ken Griffey Jr.
Huh?
Another Ken Griffey Jr.
Nice. Is that a base or is that a?
I think it's a base. Rusty Greer.
Man, that's a sexy card right there. I mean, it would be a whole lot cooler if Griffey was with the Mariners and Bonds was in his Pirates uniform. But, you know, I'll take it later in their career.
Raul Mondesi. And a Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh,
base.
nice. That's a nice looking card.
Yeah.
It's so weird how this product has Griffey in his Reds uniform and now he has Griffey in the Mariners uniform. But definitely a keeper right here. Grading candidate for sure. Flawless, icy surface.
It's good pose.
Very good.
Movement
It's
shot.
not an insert. It's a subset. It's number 475 of the set. So, magic moment subset, I guess. Let's go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. That's a grading candidate. Very good look. It's hard to see with the. Oh, I got it.
It's top loader.
With the reflection. Who is this for?
We're on number 22, so it's going to Ian Devine.
Dang.
We got both, yeah.
He come up in the last and scooped up the best cards. He's been in a lot of our breaks, though, so he definitely deserves it. I mean, a lot of guys deserve it, but, you know, it's just luck of the draw. So 2 Griffies.
Congrats to Ian.
For Ian Devine.
All right, number 23 for Sam Ingersoll.
PSA 10, I'm not sure what this would be valued at. Tough to say. PSA 9, same. Tough to say. Let's see. I'm going to pull these out. He's actually got some decent cards.
Bernie Williams. Denny Neagle. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not in screen. There we go.
Oh, we're off camera.
It's falling apart over here. Okay.
We're at an hour and 13 minutes. We try to keep these at an hour, but, you know, we go over a little bit because I chat too much.
Draft picks, Vince and Rick.
Draft picks.
Let's see. We got a Frank Thomas here.
Ooh, the Big Herd. This is a nice one.
This is turning out to be a pretty good box.
Yeah, these series too.
All right, so it's 23 for Sam.
You're welcome, Ian. Thanks for buying in, man. You got some good cards in this box for sure.
All right, last pack, Mojo.
Sam Ingersoll, 23, got the Frank Thomas. Nice, good for you, Sam. You in a bunch of these breaks as well. Wow, you only had 1 pack in this box. Not a bad hit. Big hurt in the White Sox uniform. I'm not sure when he started playing for the Oakland A's.
All right, 24.
Ooh, last pack Mojo. It's
Andrew
not sure.
Jones.
The last card is.
I didn't think it. Rick Reed. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, we got to do the autograph.
Yep. Prospects. Let's see what we got last year. McGuire.
Who's in the back?
And Manny Ramirez.
Nice. I would consider that a decent hit.
Yeah.
It's common. Better
That's
than pulling 4 base
Todd Vanderwall.
of nobody collecting. All right.
Who's gonna get the autograph?
Let's see. Todd Vanderwall. Where'd you go? Here we go. Let's roll the dice. Go ahead and roll the dice one time. See how many spots I have the dice.
Okay.
Just drop it on the pack.
6.
Dang. You gotta click 6 times?
6 clicks.
Okay, let's see who gets this. Whoever gets the 1 spot is going to get it. So we got to go to 12. And one more.
Armando Garcia.
If he's not watching, he's going to get this.
I'm gonna get it in the mail.
What the heck is this?
What's this?
Okay, guys. Like I said, I'm probably going to upload more boxes tomorrow. Everything's sold out right now. We're going to slow down a little bit, but...
And we've got the football on Friday.
Football on Friday, another baseball Series 2 or Series 1. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Come back Friday.
We'll see you Friday.
Hang out, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Bye.
116.